right, so let's talk about, we talked about network marketing. We understand why the timing is so amazing right now, why this crisis has created this huge opportunity for us. Now, let's talk about why travel. I mean, there's other companies that sell other products. Why is it travel? Well, what a lot of people mistakenly believe is they believe when it comes to creating some big success story in business, the best way to do it is to invent something brand new, something no one's ever heard of before, okay, like the cell phone or the fax machine, something that's new. And although there are definitely those examples of companies that invented something new and became hugely successful, it's very rare, okay? There's a book called Blueprint to a Billion that really talks about this, and what the author did is he studied companies that went public, and then once they went public, which companies grew to over $1 billion a year in annual sales, okay? And during that 3-year period, less than 5% did that. So less than 5% of the companies go public become that. So let's talk about what are the similarities. And the author says it's not inventing a new product, okay? What it really has allowed most of those companies to become huge is what they did is they entered a space and offered a product or a service in an industry that was already existing, that was already very large, okay? That was key, that it's a large industry, and what they would do is they would do something just a little bit different, and by doing something just a little bit different, they were able to carve a small piece of a big pie, and a small piece of a big pie would allow them to become a $1 billion success story. And a lot of you know my favorite example of this is Starbucks. Okay, Starbucks is a great example. Did Starbucks invent coffee? It's kind of a crazy question, right? No, they didn't invent coffee. Coffee's been around for quite a while. And you can buy coffee just about everywhere, right? Coffee is a massive industry around the world. $100 billion a year is spent on coffee. It's a massive industry. Was Starbucks successful? What did they do? They did something just a little bit different. And by doing something just a little bit different, they carved out 8% of that pie. Pretty significant piece. Starbucks